Hey, what's going on? It's me, the Drafted Network, coming back with another video today. We're talking Week 5 preview, and it's going to be a great week. I'm feeling good about my picks, so let's get started. Tennessee versus Buffalo. Buffalo, Josh Allen. Let's be honest, Josh Allen had a great week against that Minnesota team and got lucky, but, yeah, it didn't work so good last week versus Green Bay. I think Tennessee comes out with this win. Tennessee gets the win here. Mariota throws for 3 touchdowns and 1 interception. Allen throws for 3 interceptions and 1 touchdown, something like that. That's my guess. Next, Carolina and the Giants. 2 star running backs coming into this game. Christian McCaffrey and Saquon Barkley. I think Saquon gets outran by Barkley. McCaffrey gets the ball a lot and scores once. McCaffrey and the Carolina Panthers win it in a score of by a 10-point lead. Next, Miami Dolphins versus the Bengals. The Bengals are gonna come out and try to stop it. I think this Dolphins team, coming off of that horrific loss to the Patriots, is gonna get a W this afternoon versus this Bengals team that has looked good and will continue to look good, but I think Miami gets this win. Next, Baltimore versus the Cleveland Browns. Ravens-Browns. The bottom line is the quarterback situation on both these teams pretty interesting. I think you have Joe Flacco, who's probably going to get replaced by Lamar Jackson eventually, but he's not to that point yet. I think Cleveland's going to struggle here. I think Baker's going to throw 2 picks. I think people are starting to understand that the way Baker slings the football and how to get into his groove, sort of like they did with the Jets in the last couple of weeks. Baltimore gets this win. Next, Green Bay at Detroit. Aaron Rodgers is 13-3 versus Green Bay versus Detroit in his career. I think he goes 14-3 in this one. Detroit doesn't look good, very good, other than beating that Patriots team, which we won't talk about that. That's a weird algorithm to even talk about. It's really been weird this year. Green Bay wins. Next, Jets and Denver in New York at MetLife Stadium. I think the Jets come off of that bad loss last week. The game I was at, that was a great game to watch. It was fun to be there at the game, see Sam Darnold. But the bottom line is the Jets lost that game. I think you come back firing. I think you score 25, 30 points, and that defense gets 2 takeaways. And Sam Darnold has a 350-yard game with 2 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns and an interception. That's my prediction. Next, and the Jets win it, obviously. Pittsburgh v. Atlanta. Both these teams need a win. I need sleep right now. I'm joking. I just got good night's sleep. But need a win like I need money. The Steelers are going to get this win. I think Matt Ryan and Ben Roethlisberger are sort of the same mojo type quarterback. Don't roll out that much, but potentially could. I think Antonio Brown gets some more shots at this year. He's going to get more yards. I think he could have a 100-yard plus game with this Atlanta defense that really isn't that good. Pittsburgh wins it in a shootout. Next, Oakland and Chargers. The Chargers are going to win this one. I think Chargers have the power over the Oakland Raiders. The Raiders don't seem to be firing very good. You beat the Browns last week, but it's the Browns, bro. Next, the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. This is once again a slop fest. Let's talk about it. 0-5 versus 1-3. 0-4 versus 1-3. You have 1 win combined for your team. That's 1 win. Just let that sink in. Arizona doesn't look good. Josh Rosen looked. They've had past 2 games were pretty close with the combined losing 6 points. So you could say there's a chance they could be 2-2 right now, but realistically they haven't been able to finish games and they're 0-4. I think San Francisco gets this win with with their new quarterback this year in JT Barrett, I believe, is the quarterback there. Next, the Rams versus the Seahawks. This is going to be a bad game. So let's talk about this O-line of the Seattle Seahawks right now. It's been making Russell Wilson must be a rollout quarterback. He's got like 4 seconds. He's got like a second and a half to throw the football with this line at best. So and with Sanu and Darnold on the other side, you've got to think 5 sacks combined for those two guys. I don't see Seattle doing anything in this game. I see it like 40-7 theoretically. Jared Goff has a 30, 45, 50 point fantasy game today. Next, Cowboys versus Houston Texans. I think Houston's going to get this win. Deshaun Watson finally looking like last year's Deshaun Watson. I see it. I feel it. I think they're going to get that win. Next, Washington Redskins and the Saints. The Saints are going to get this win. Washington Redskins, Alex Smith looks okay, but it's Drews, baby. Just win. Next, Colts. Obviously, the recap: the Colts versus the Patriots. The Patriots got that win, and it was defying. And Tom Brady got the third quarterback in NFL history with 500 passing yards. 500 touchdown passes. That is. So that's my preview for Week 5. I have Tennessee Titans, Panthers, Dolphins, Ravens, Packers, Jets, Steelers, Chargers, 49ers, Rams, Houston Texans, Saints, and obviously the Patriots. That's my video. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day, and go Jets.